don't flop, set the standard, Ginglick, London. Who's ready for the main event? It's been a sick night. I've had a great fucking crowd, great battle so far. If you want to buy tickets for the next one, it's buytickets.at/set the standard. Add us on Twitter @don'tflop. Hit the forum up, don'tflop.com/forum. I finally got this fucking shit right, so let's go. Okay, on my left, arguably one of the best tryouts of 2012, YOUTHORACLE. And arguably one of the fucking best tryouts as well, you know, taking the fucking 100 views in that fucking villain, 100k views. We got JAI-90. Alright, let's go. They flipped off camera. YOUTHORACLE won the toss, but he also decided that he wanted to go first, so it's 90 seconds on YOUTHORACLE. Let's go.
Yo, JAI-90, you couldn't be more sorrier. You Twitter-obsessed dickhead, I don't want to be your follower. I just write bars. I don't need to type tweets more to bother ya. So suck out, you sad, pathetic fucking keyboard warrior. He's been tweeting shit like, you don't know what I'm gonna do to this guy. He's one of them hype battlers. Me, I've never put a tweet like that for one of my challenges. I've never even used a hashtag, but I'll murk these hype amateurs, cause I couldn't describe what a twat you are in 139 characters. So use ink instead of iPhone internet IT to intimidate. With inane information and Instagram images, you just irritate when you inundate our innocent IQs with idiotic ideas that implicate and indicate he's insane with inner insecurity issues. I ignite inside and insulate, injure and incinerate. I'm ivory, ill and instigate it, imply and incriminate. Ice is ideal for him to integrate. His influence can't infiltrate. He idolizes Illuminati icons and itches inside to imitate. I'll illustrate. I think you're shit and use a flow. You talk from an American. Like I put you in a trunk like you got sucked up by an elephant. Talk like that. Hide the fact you're bluffing and you're hesitant. Then slow it down for the punchline. But it's so fucking irrelevant. I bet you practice for hours in the mirror with your fingers doing Northwest. You can't raise the bar on your sets because you've got a poor rep. This is my 5th battle. I feel like I haven't even tried it all yet. You look like a midget Tinchy Strider. You can call him Titchy Small Step. You've got little kids' balls left. You're not hard, you're just soft. You're all air and can't flow like a full pint of just froth. I smell your bullshit and just waft. I saw your battle with Zeus at Jump Off where you got told you were whack, got booed on stage and literally told to jump off. But still, he says, someone told Dre to sign me. He's not NWA Dre, he's BWC, a bounty with campness like Eubank in his heyday. He's the type of faggot to say that he don't masturbate because it's straight gay, but watch the Kim Kardashian sex tape so you can wank over Ray J. You look like a young, small, sucked off Russell Simmons. I mentioned young mama jokes to Double L. If you think that was bitten, it isn't. Because when you said it given, your bars were too shit to listen. I've memorized when your rounds start and end so I can just skip to villains. But you're a prick. Don't try and fob off mum jokes and try and act like you're sick. You could say you fuck my mum. I won't get angry or switch. No. You'll get a nasty sore itch if you touch that with your dick. The joke's on you because my mum is a fat raw bitch. No, I'm really sorry, mum. Yo, I'm really sorry, mum. But now I'm getting mad. Can you stop fucking all my opponents, please, you dirty loose pathetics? Yo, you fuck Next Gen, Windows, Double L, and what I think's dead sad is you left out Ogmios, and he's the nicest guy. He could have been my stepdad. But lastly, I want to say I'm not out for the fame or the P or the image like this glamorized cunt. He's a fake wannabe. You're a pussy with accessories. No, you ain't one of me. Just look at the word vajazzle to show that J's not a G.
Let's go right next. Alright, listen.
Get him, Jake.
Yo,
Talk to him.
for dissing me about Twitter, you're the sorriest twat. Because you follow me, and I don't even follow him. Listen, yo, listen, look. I made an oath to kill the scene. I've sworn to massacre. He's my next victim. I'll make him a corpse, then hack him up. I leave no evidence, except for the torture on camera. Straight beheading him, cut up his torso and his arms, then his legs and shin. So all that's left of him is the feet. Stepped against me, now you're fucked like whores in Mania. I'ma end him quick, no way does this northern stand a chance. When the pen is gripped, I'm sharp with my thoughts like shattered glass. You ain't leveling, I knew from I was prepping that I'd wreck him. So I sat down to start brainstorming battle bars. Done a little research, but it didn't help much. Probably due to the fact that you're such a boring character. They should have warned you that I'm very spontaneous. I go straight for the neck right off the bat. You're warring with Dracula. Wait, because there's more to the story, it carries on. I ain't even said his name and I'm schooling him. That is class. So lesson 1, never come with a sword to a clash of guns. Lesson 2, get a toupee if your forehead's backing up. Lesson 3, respect the better MC. As an adult, I'm already guilty of his murder. The court won't have to judge. You're just a mess, I'm yet to handle a chore that I haven't done. A youth subject to abuse, another reminder Todd, because your rapping just isn't matching up to my caliber. Pussy, you're just throwing snowballs at an avalanche. I have absolutely zero respect for this fag of an MC. Even the interviewer took a stab at your headpiece. The first thing she said to you was, how does your neck feel? I might as well just hand this to Steffi. I ain't even trying to be funny, but that head has the massively accurate span of the back of a transit van. Listen fam, my words are truth. I didn't even need no dirt on you. Not only will I son you in this battle, I'ma nurture you. I dug into your mind without a knife or any surgical procedure, so wherever you spit I done heard before. Now I watched his first couple battles, and I tell him no lie, I ain't heard somebody suck so hard since that skit on Ready to Die. Woo! I love that skit. And I see you doing as many battles as possible to try and build your fan base quicker. But you won't win it easily forgettable like your clash against Windows. Man, that whack battle had me thinking, I'ma put this guy into the ground. You use Windows, punchlines more times than I could count and didn't seem to know the meaning of a 90-second round. And you called him a typical white stereotype. I'll say no more on that, but what I don't get is how them cheesy Pokemon bars got any reaction. He says, and I quote, I'll counteract your fire spin with a Blastoise hydro pump. And he's... Listen, he said, and I quote, I'll counteract your fire spin with a Blastoise hydro pump. And he said it with passion. Then this bucket face Muppet names every Pokemon game released in that same verse. You're such a waste, because you was doing that to diss him. But what's sad is you was up to date. When I first heard that bar, I got a bit confused, because on the real, you had lost me after Red and Blue. So fuck a Pokemon, I'll burn this fag. I'm certain that these words I rap are hot enough to make this little urban tramp turn to ash. From the time that they confirmed this clash, I know I had him worried. Don't expect us to become friends after this. We ain't unanimous shotty. I will tear you up. Okay. I will tear you up for acting cocky punches that will flatten Rocky. My words paint vivid pictures, you don't even have to watch me. Your lyrics are just whacking, lacking quality like pirate copies. I will put you in a bag, like I just took you out the trolley. But I'm not in Asda shopping, this is not a challenge for me. So again, fuck a Pokemon, I'd rather catch a body. Wait. So what are you gonna talk about? My battle against V? It's been already said. My battle with Chris Lee's? It was boring as heck. My link-up TVs, my SBTVs, and now I wear similar clothes at all the events. You're gonna go in on my losses and performances then. You're gonna use J as a metaphor, I would guess. Or even 90, but they will still applaud like it's fresh. Then you'll just add big words to give it more an effect. You're gonna mimic how I talk and do the poorest impression. I could be wrong in saying this, but then of course I'm just guessing. It's just a hunch. You know that feeling in the core of your belly? It's round one. Most of the angles have been fully addressed, but I ain't through with them yet. See what I just did? I should remind you of something you shouldn't forget. Bitch, I just ain't mild you. But on some real shit though, I like you. So I will gladly assist you in committing suicide too. So understand this is a victory that you aren't getting. There's no hope for the youth. Even Tupac said it. But keep your head up, bro.
Keep your head up.
Let's go. For the whole second round, I'll give him a blight. Once again, I'm not even going to try, because he spits a bar that goes like, I'm like Dumbo, fly! Wiggle, please! This is the opposite of road safety. I don't think them hedgehogs will apply. The rule and code you'll have to go by here is stop, look, listen, die. I was at this corny dickhead's tryout, and I was like, oh no, not another self-righteous R&B loving dick riding homo. In your first ever bars on Don't Flop, you said, this is promo, and then used the cringe-worthy metaphor like Jason Derulo, I ride solo. Yo, you might as well have said, I just can't stop like Neo. Can't me not turn around. I got a good feeling like Flow Rider. Don't judge me, Chris Brown. Yo, you said, this is just foreplay. At the end of your first round, you might as well have said, by the third round, I'm gonna pull your pants down. But personally, I think he got burned by the old school Nero like a blank CD and put in a cover. He body bagged you lyrically, but his delivery was poor and he was talking about nothing but colour. But the highlight of your tryout for me was when that scruffy fucker had that one bar where he said you look like Chris Tucker's little brother. You're a right cheesy puff like a what's it, so stop acting like you're tough. Nobody buys your stuff because it's shit and we're not liking it enough. And you lie and bluff in your wacky EP called Diamond in the Rough. That's why the cover's a piece of cubic zirconia lying in some fluff. Letting this fucking cheese ball progress anymore is something I won't allow. You vocal Drake tunes, get out! No. I mean, literally, go now. He's got his own version of no diggity. Mate, I want to know how you get away with this bullshit, because this faggot is even vocal pow. It goes, pow, yo, I'm JAI-90, pow, if you don't know about me, pow, I spit on R&B, I'm a pow, cheesy pow, batty man. True, it's hard in the Northwest Hood, especially hard for them thugs, keeping far from feds, blood and shot in bars, peng buds. I bet you're deluded and actually think your smoky bars are dead good, but your SBTVs make me even want to slap Jamal Edwards. I'm only joking. No disrespect to Jamal Edwards, he's fucking big. Matter of fact, earlier on today, we actually linked up for a vid. But I'd have fucking slapped him again if he tried to charge me 300 quid. But that didn't happen. I got a freebie, because I'm good and you're shit. He says, you're talking shit like Mr. Hanky, like Kenny, I'll kill you where you stand. Fuck limits, I push boundaries like a shopping cart, man. And if you don't understand, you're not a South Park fan. Well, I'm a South Park fan, and I still can't fan. Yo, I've got every single box set from series 1 to 15. I've watched them loads and I was still left thinking, what does this mean? I realised it reminded me of series 6 episode 16, my future self for me and baby poo, because it's just another shit scheme. Don't forget the turn. I'll admit in this battle you came better than your third. People will still say you got body bag, but it wasn't here that your death occurred. You'll think it's the worst thing you ever heard. You'll think I never said a word. Just got you pissed, bought you drinks and ordered you a taxi from Derek Bird. Time.
Listen, look. See? Chill. My mother tried to raise a saint, but accidentally trained a killer. I'll take so many shots at you, till I accidentally break the trigger. Now he will claim that he is great because he phased a couple basic spitters. But your luck it ends today compared to Jay, you're just a straight beginner. And fuck a beat down for 3 rounds. He's a weak clown, I'ma slay him quicker. Cause see, I know just how to take care of this youth like a babysitter. Now I am at least ahead of this clown by a whole mile. And yeah, you're pretty sick with your bars, but I'm so vile. I'll dress up in his clothes, stick a machete in his throat. I'm sick enough to kill him or using his own style. See, he got this alliteration scheme that he does in most of his battles. On some Peter Piper shit. But this dude isn't right. Because he tried to make it his little thing for all his battles, but he wasn't even doing it right. See, when you do those schemes, you get people thinking like, raw, this dude is some spitter. But your main problem, youth, is you use too much filler. Now, MC to MC, yeah? Generally, you're meant to stick to the letter. No in between is occurring, because using filler words just makes it simple and easy, thus defeating the purpose. See, my aim in this mission was to douse your little flame, my brother. You attack your opponents using their strategy, when I'ma do the same, but better. So stop spitting simpleton, stay seated, spectate. See someone skilled single-handedly slaughtering sensei, standards simply set straight. Smoothly switch schemes, steadily schooling stupid students, lavishly shredding studio sessions, showering 16s. Scribbling slick speeches, shorty sunning short stuff. So settle scrotum sucker, sip shandy, smoke some sawdust. Surrender soon skinhead, supersized skull, seemingly swollen. Shadows surround sun, shine suddenly stolen. Wow! Oh my God! Shattering sound system sending serious shockwaves. Oh, some real fucking talks. I could do this shit all day. Keep doing it, bro. Don't stop. Let's go, Jay. Don't stop. Don't stop. So I hope you learned something, youth. That little gimmick ain't nothing new. Now I'ma vandalize this vandal's life, cuz, by branding him a faggot to the public who should do something more productive with his time instead of rapping on them tracks and ciphers. And fuck the company you keep and all the fags that like ya. They brainwash to think you're a fantastic rhymer. They buy into what you sell to them, get gassed and hyper. But they should thank me cause I just advertised ya. And people say YOUTHORACLE's a beast. Well, that's cool then. I guess I'm just a human. But do remember one thing, if it hasn't sunk in, we are known for hunting you. So you're just any random tiger that'll probably end up being worn by fashion designers. And Ogmius said you're gonna get this work. Well, congratulations fam, you're hired.
Oh, let's get it. I said no JSA, bro. No JSA.
But that head looks pregnant. It must be heavy, bro. How does your body carry all the weight? Because I'm guessing with all that pressure on your shoulders, soon you water break. You see, it's evident I spray hard. I'm an abrasion to his cranium. It's painful for this pussy every time I lay a bar. And you ain't dropping me in 3. See, you can try, mister, but you can't yet stomach the rhymes that I kick simply because I'm better. And my punchlines are uppercuts. They will get you knocked up. It's no problem. Full of bruises to leave you in the intensive care unit. You paid the price for trying to own me, so it's costing you. That's why you'll end up in the IC section of a hospital. You see, I spit from the soul with such force I shift him. The reason for the pregnancy scheme ain't because of his head. It's to show that I am Matt Damon as Jason in the making of one of his most famous films, because I was born for this shit, so I gotta kill this youth like an abortion clinic.
Rest in peace.
But answer me this, why is it every time you spit, you gotta stare directly into the camera? Like you're the host that don't flop. What are you trying to do? Slightly take over Ron's spot? I said I school him, so he's just another student on an aggressive hype. One of them typical arrogant punks that believes everything he says is right. But I won't punish him, matter of fact, I'ma let the tension slide. But I'll just put him in his place by teaching him laser surgery when I correct his pupil for testing eye. And his name got a little buzz, so now he's walking with his head up high. But I'ma kill that buzz like I sprayed a hornet with some pesticide. Fuck hornets.
Yo! Like I said, you think you're fucking lethal bizzle mixed with Theo double jizzle. He keeps sweeting, I'll get this work, but like Mickey, I'll stay unimplissled. You'll get bun and sizzled, spun and twizzled, not so go never, I'll make your name fizzle. And I swear I won't discriminate you for shizzle, my nizzle. You look like Tracy Chapman went straight dicks and had 8 kids with Tay Diggs, and one was a one who was a bait flid who still ain't big because he blazed cigs since age 6. Fuck sticks and stones, I'll break twigs. You don't know how low I'm gonna take this, but I'm not racist because I'll rape your sis without a fake wigs. Whoa. And you'll be like, sister, oh shit, what about my wife and kids? I'll be giving them some different strokes in JAI-90's crib. And you said everybody hates Chris, but he still gave JAI-90 skids. And you might think you're a Fresh Prince, but that finished Jay in 96. And I can tell I can tell from the comments you leave on your own videos, you're one of these God-loving geezers. Like, big up my believers, faith and love will redeem us. I think religion is just control, brainwashing, and it's just heinous. Now make sure you catch his facial expression when I say this. Fuck Jesus. Now, before you all stop, now before you all stop,
hold it down.
Now before you all start getting on a headhunt, bitching and thinking my level has sunk, and there's a few things that I said that I shouldn't have crashed and burned like a terrible stunt. I'm not a member of British National or EDO Front, and I hate man who call out the vet so I won't, but you all started laughing and clapping and wanking when a man said, "You smelly terrorist cunt!" Man say because I'm bold, I'm racist, that's concerning me. I certainly would never think to racially bash you verbally. It's what's inside that matters, so I'll inflict damage internally. You've had 2 massive battles and lost. You're like Nazi Germany. Check the one, I've got to ask you. Check the one, I've got to ask you. Am I hearing you right? You won't let a white boy sing your hook? Are you not the Ed Sheeran type? He says, I make it look easy like naming a white kid and shit like I can't get beaten like my parents are white. Wigger please. I bet you think white men can't jump. I'll show you love and basketball with the hoops. I set it off above the rim because Luke's the best man when he shoots.
Okay.
You won't clock as I'm undercover, brother. Yo, you won't clock as I'm undercover, brother. Catch you in your barber shop, cool runnings you in too deep. I'll pull your hair out from its roots. This is higher learning, poetic justice. We're not in the same soul plane or place. The wood baseball bat will make you turn the colour purple and leave you back in a brace. I set you up with a foxy brown skin for a booty call, mix kettle water and brown sugar, then dash it in your face. If we go overseas to battle, you're not coming to America, remember I told you. What, so you can act like some American gangster, like you dead presidents, like you some cold dude. You think you're bad boys in the hood, menace to society when you roll with your crew. You say you hustle and flow to get paid in full, but you've never sold food. You're a fucking leprechaun in the hood. You don't be a menace, you stupid prick. On a pursuit of happiness, but you won't get nowhere, you're truly shit. I've got love for the words like Love Jones and love for the music. You're out for fake fame, so you just think what's love got to do with it? That's what you get from me when you generalise and stereotype. There's over 30 films and shows I've just recited that he likes. See if you can get them all in the comments. He'll just say it's alright out of spite, while he just thinks inside, huh! He didn't mention Black Dynamite.
Euphorical! Yo, third round and Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's fucking go, man. Get him, Jay.
That sounds a battle. Final 90.
Let's go!
Final 90. I kill it.
Yo,
Give him that 90.
see, I cause damage. I'm the type to dent your pride, fam. This is a real beef, and I know you recognize that. But when the war pops off and this sweet boy steps onto the field with his dogs to attack, I'ma send him right back. And you thought that you would break me, now you're looking kind of flaky. See, I'm like a liability, I jeopardize plans. Where am I going with this? Well, a lot of people said my punchlines are corny. I just thought I'd clarify that. Think about it.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay.
You see how, you see I've noticed he's always got that dumb cheesy grin on his face. And he shows his opponent so much love during the battle, I forget it's even them he's against. He's an over-friendly little faggot and I'm telling him straight. You see, he's backwards, like in Eminem's name. Like,
Yeah, the boss.
Go.
That's nice.
at Boom Bap, when dudes was getting busy with skets in their tents having festival sex, this fool was in the cafeteria trying to get friendly with chefs. I asked him, what are you, bars over jokes? He's like, nah, more pics over breasts. See, Euthoricle likes to get deep with his bars. I'm talking the depth of the Thames, and he's always talking politics to try and get some respect. Bro, if you hate the government so much, then why don't you just put the mic down, pick up a picket sign and a speakerphone and just start protesting instead? He's like, fuck the government, they ain't feeding my peeps then. Mate, the only thing that pisses me off about the government is they ain't legalized weed yet.
Legalize.
In one of his freestyles, he says, them man are going on shower when really they're sweet like syrup. I don't see why people even rate him, he's a basic dude. You might as well have said that you're crazier than crazy glue.
Let's go.
Shit, no.
You little bald prick. Standing there looking like Elmer Fudd's eldest son. But check this, yo. Your hype won't last, you were just a fad, bro. You got a whack flow, but I'm so raw with the punches when I get on stage and I land blows. I bet that Herb will probably want me banned. So I should go easy on it. Listen, your hype won't last, you were just a fad, bro. You got a whack flow, but I'm so raw with the punches when I get on stage and I land blows. I bet that Herb will probably want me banned. So I should go easy on him, but I won't because I choose to tear this pussy up soon as I get in the mood. And fuck the terminology, yesterday's youth, I'll take youth and make them yesterday's news. Yeah, name flips, ironic, I know. Look, I love name. In his last battle, he did a whole scheme on Luke, because it was his and his opponent's name. And I understand. My name's Jamel. Let me see you try one with that.
Let's go!
You need to just make your way off of the stage because you're taking up my space. And stop claiming you won your promo battles because they ain't for you to say. You see, I chose to have my battle judged when I went against Lease, because as much as I may hate it, I ain't scared of defeat. But that karma shit you did against Double L, that was some pagan stuff you were saying, bruv. Innit? Was you really trying to teach him a lesson? Or was that just an excuse to use racist bars?
Wow.
Innit?
Who's that girl, bro?
You look like you might have a disability. Any retarded Bruce Willis mini-me. So even though he would die hard, I'll be killing him with ease. I don't monkey around like him sitting in the tree. If fuck his time of revolution, I won't slit him with a V. I'll just punch him in his mouth and leave him picking up his teeth. Wow. Tell him. No way! Cuz! Yo. Cuz! You're a lippy little geek, I'm the grist to this blizzard. I just took his flow and I flipped it to rip him. So R.I.P. to this bitch from the Midlands. You're pissed cause your head's too big for a fitted. Woo! I took your bitch back to the bits, then I hit it. Passed her around like a spliff to my niggas. She swallowed everybody, then was licking her fingers like that shit was delicious. As you can probably tell, I am in a sinister mood. So stand aside for the finale when I finish him move. You see, this man kinda tends to talk a lot of shit. So fuck you and your politics, your communist, you better just put a sock in it. Yeah! Innit? He'll probably call his first album Youthpocalypse. I wouldn't be surprised. Chill. I wouldn't be surprised if you had Illuminati tattooed on your body or Thug Life written across your ribs. Yo, you see, I don't even need an X-ray for results. I see the bitch in him. Took a couple W's, but now you're gonna lose because you're in way over your head like that goal by Ibrahimovic. Oh! I love that goal. Because what worked on your previous opponents ain't gonna say you're against me. I move with a pro's motion, so we ain't in the same league. Go out and buy yourself an Alizé and a JD and consider this the end of youth like you just celebrated your 18th.
Just watch the main event, set the standard. JAI-90 versus YOUTHORACLE. Both of them are my boys, so I'm going to be honest with this one. I thought JAI-90 took the first. I had YOUTHORACLE taking the second. Third, so in the third, I had them going. I had them equal going into the third. So third round I gave it to JAI-90 as well, because it was just more direct than YOUTHORACLE. But YOUTHORACLE's movie scheme, that shit was fire, not direct enough for my liking, so I'm giving it to JAI-90, please.
Cracker the Honky on Twitter. Overall, I gave the whole thing to YOUTHORACLE. Let me just break it down. Like the first round by each two was fucking sick. Like I see that as a draw. And then that whole slap Jamal Edwards shit by JAI-90 by fucking YOUTHORACLE in the second was crazy. And all the commercial scheme, Chris Brown, Diamond in the Rough album shit was sick. And I thought JAI-90 in the second round didn't come too hard. And then I thought the third round was kind of a draw as well. That cool running, soul playing, colour purple, that whole sort of, scheme, that film scheme went off. And then JAI-90's third with the soul sort of wordplay and the licking fingers, he went crazy round, multi went off. So it really went down to the second round. So I thought YOUTHORACLE took the second round and the first and the third was a draw. So overall YOUTHORACLE was both fucking sick battle, went hard, man.
Solid judging.
No, it weren't me. I don't even probably. I knew it wasn't you. When you thought because I think youth went first. Everything he did came just as hard. I like what I'm talking about. Shit balls. Yeah, that's what it is.
as I said to both of the rappers, I hate them right now, and they're both motherfuckers. So I'm just gonna break it down. I haven't made my decision yet. I'm just gonna make it up as I go along. Like, man, I think both the performances were strong. It's so equal. Like, the only thing I would say is that some of Euphoracle's attacks were a bit more educated than JAI-90. Even JAI-90, when he was direct, was a killer, like, man. But I'm just gonna have to say, because Mamalam's doing this to me, Youth-Oracle.
Yo, it's your boy here, mate. This is fucking Villain J Smug all over again. The crowd are gone silent. They're gonna do me like that. I heard it's 2-2, but so fuck you to the last 4 guys again. Big fuck you to Cystic and Cracker. And Cystic, that Cracker. Listen, I'm chatting shit. Yo, that's the closest battle I ever judged, man. Real talk, that was just some crazy shit. They were going back and forth, man. Just gonna edge it, literally just edge it on the basis of 2 schemes. Euphorical, because of that film scheme and because of that high scheme. Although JAI-90 got him, he sort of called him up on that alliteration scheme, but I felt like I didn't think it was enough though. Do you know what I mean? It's just an edge thing, innit? But boy, both up, no fucking. You know, it's the corniest thing to say. It's like there's no losers, but boy, there's no losers in it. Big up Sign Creations on the team. Peace.
Don't flop, set the standard. We had the fucking main event. We had Euphorical going up against JAI-90. What are you saying about that battle? Very, very split decision, yeah? It was so close, you know, judges didn't know who to give it to. People want to see it OT, but we gotta call a fucking decision right now, yeah? On a 3-2 vote, it's going to Euphorical. Set the standard 20th of December, fucking come down, join these people, innit?